So interesting to watch in this. Will be the 48 car. Keenan up the main straight away. Whether or not the white flag, yes it is, as Curtis Peel goes around the outside and into the race lead. Braden Stephens exchanging a little bit of paintwork as Braden drives him high on the track. And Alira Dean says, I can come through here. Julian Ollie and Mitch Parmenter, but have a look at the speed of these two out in the front, and Clinton Hanceys down the back chute. Here comes Kyle Honor, a big desperate dog into the hairpin corner, and that didn't work. The control tower, and our race leader starting to put a bit of distance between himself and the pursuing Steve Jordan. It's Kai Walters, hairpin for the first time. Up high on the racetrack is the 32 car. Jason Treva gets himself up high, and oh dear. Lead back to Adam Jorgensen, who's coming under some pressure from Tim Atkin. Atkin working away down on the inside. John Stowart, can he get it pulled up? 3 wide in the hairpin, how about that? Chrissy Scotty hangs the tail out on the car, but manages to get it back online. Raced at Grafton last night, then drove the, well he didn't, but they drove the car up here to compete in Gympie. He's in Jaden lead home the last junior race, and she's in front as they go down the back straight, but here he comes. Cooper Reid into position number 1 as they see Collins. One coming around, right around the outside is Sam Golshevsky as they go careering down the back chute. On the outside, finally gets the better of it and then turns it around, coming out of the hairpin, and we got a Coles car park. Number 3, but Hanceys goes through into that position, and they're all chasing Kyle Honor, Steve Collins. Next one is Clinton Hanceys. We're in the second half of the event, and race leader is Darren Lester. Back we go to Nathan McDonald, who's got his hands. He was in front of Tim Weir. Jake Hawkins had a little bit of push and shove off Steve Jordan, Kai Walters, Tim Weir and Ken Shelford down the back straight for the final race. So Brad Yarrow goes into the race lead. Stephen Gerrits comes back on the inside. The two of them go side by side into the hairpin corner. Who's going to be the bravest out of here? The drive on the inside is for Stephen Gerrits, but Brad Yarrow's going to stay with him. We have got it side by side action around Pagel's corner, and down the back chute away they go. Times, and right now, Braith Hogan, the Rocky car, has said catch me if you can, and is putting some distance between himself. Jaden Sandon will sit down and have a bit of a go. The Lisbon's going high on the racetrack. Can he get some drive up there? Have a look at this. Junior New Stars 3 wide. Leader though is down the back straight away, and Aidan Rigby is going to be a massive winner in the third and final heat. Half the race journey completed. Lierenfeld stays high on the racetrack. Can he get some drive? Right around the outside he goes, and Terry Lierenfeld from the back of the pack. Nathan Pollage trying desperately to get through the pack in a hurry as they go careering down the back straight away for the first time. Neil Gregson, one up high on the racetrack is Aidan Raymond. Stays up high on the 7 car of Jaden Stone and goes into the 4th position. Line off and running. Sam Golchevsky's the one up high. The 74 car, we got a problem. Better off the jump this time, but Sam Golchevsky high on the racetrack and then does the switcheroo down the back straight away. Mitchell Parmenter, Hanceys down on the inside of him, no in the hairpin, and we'll get the drive up the Zig Main Street. He laps the journey for the stars of the future. Off and running, and down on the inside it was Braith Hogan who said catch me. Close racing for position number 2 between Jaden Stanton and Curtis Peel, and they're chasing Braith Hogan on the groove. Curtis Peel is down there. Curtis Peel down on the inside as they go down the back chute. Jaden Sanders. I'll get it right. Bodie Russ holding on there along with Jaden Hancock. The Braith Hogan. Curtis Peel still chasing hard. Hogan gets balked a little bit by Logan Elan. Moves to the inside in the hairpin. They arrive at the hairpin. Braith Hogan goes to the inside and will take out a brilliant drive in the Top Stars Juniors. Great drive too from Curtis Peel. Ready, set, go for the new stars. Aidan Rigby is the one down low on the racetrack. So 1 lap down on the 15-lap journey. He's got a good lead over Braden Stephens. Back then we go to Cooper Reid in the 7 gap a little bit. Taron Francis is the next one in his sights as he goes high on the track, and Taron almost loses it, pulls it up, keeps it going in a straight line. Winner is in the hairpin, heads up the main straightaway. Aidan Rigby takes the checkered flag. Of the season, off and running and on the outside, but he can't do it. Peter Thompson leads them into the hairpin for the first time, and we got a miss. Peter Thompson shut that position away. Here comes Ryan Kaler again up the inside as they go through Pagel's corner. Look what we've got here, 2 abreast around the top corner. Peter Thompson shuts the door. Here comes Jared Peacock. Callum all through. Jared Peacock gives, and he goes backwards through the field, and one in trouble at the end of the main straightaway was Peter Thompson. Jared Peacock, but he can't keep the car down low on the racetrack, allowing Ryan Kaler doing battle with Jared Peacock. Peacock is in the wall. Straight away, Casey Collins on the outside. Terry Lehrenfeld down on the inside. Casey Collins turns it around. Look out. Yes, someone's got him too. I've got him. Go, we're racing. And this time a good even start. And once again, the car on the outside of the front row, a little bit slow getting going. Nathan Polich, who finished second last night, is back there in position number 2 again, but not this time. Polich goes into the race lead around Pagel's corner. Steve Collins in there as well. Here comes Honor. Can't get close enough. Big gap back to car 17 of Neil Gregston, who's got himself through in a position number 3. And Polich back on the inside as they arrive at the hairpin. Kyle Honor just lets him go, knowing he can't pull it up. 5 to go. Polich, 2 from 2 in position number 2. There he goes, folks. A1, Kyle Honor, Nathan Polich, Aidan Raymond. Second row, Chris Pagel and Brodie Boss. Third row, Dennis Shellcross and Mark Pagel. Looks like the lights are out, folks. Here we go. 30 laps the journey. We go towards the top corner. Can we get around Pagels for the first time? Side by side, Adam Jorgensen. Brad Yarrow would be the next one through there. And then it's Shane McDonald along with Brad Yarrow, who makes a bit of a mess of the hairpin corner. In fact, I think there's some problems with the 90 rearing down the back straight. Hard luck here for Brad Yarrow. In fact, hard luck for our race leader who's blown a tyre. Shelford leads them down the back chute. Chris Pagel is attacked there by Tim Atkin. Atkin goes by him and up in positioning about it. Tries to fight back in the hairpin, but Walters is under there. Shellcross in front of Tim Atkin. Kai Walters would be the next one. Chris Pagel. Back behind Chris Pagel is still Shane McDonald. Next one in front of him is the car number 18, Andrew Roberts. Moves aside. He's got half a lap to go. Michael Shelford into the hairpin for the last time. Stand and cheer, folks. Michael Shelford. Mark Pagel. Tim Atkin. Dennis Shellcross. Kai Walters. Chris Pagel. How about that, folks? Put your hands together for each and every one of our modified sedan drivers. What a great race. Michael Shelford. There he goes, folks, Michael Shelford.